So I was looking for some other videos of actually Boot when he was a puppy, and I stumbled across these of Hero and Blackie. And the cool part about filming everything and storing it is actually stumbling across it later on, and you get to see how much the pups have grown up, how much you have grown up. And I think that is the best part about documenting everything is you get to witness your own journey. And a lot of times we don't see the progress that we make by day to day because it's sometimes it's small. But when you go back and look 6, 7, 8 months, a year, 5 years ago, you definitely see the progress, people. So the most important thing is definitely going to be the work. And as you see, we're out here with the pups. We're luring. Trevor's out here with the camera so we can get all of this content, man. And this is just funny because you don't realize you're really documenting your life with this camera. And going back and look, Hero's out here. I'm looking at him right now while I'm editing this video. And he is not that little puppy anymore. And it's like, man, I don't even remember when he was a puppy because now he's a dog and he's a donkey. But having these memories where he has no clue what he's supposed to be doing and we're showing him, getting him on the path that we're wanting him to go. Man, this is very interesting, man.
Stand up straight.
And I was talking to somebody the other day. I was actually talking to Naki, my barber. And it was like, we got on this journey. I got Rocco, and I had no clue that all of this was going to be happening. I had no clue we would make it on TV. I had no clue we would meet somebody like Trevor. I had no clue we would be inspiring people to just care about their dog a little bit more. When I got Rocco, I was pretty much in a dark place. I didn't really have any friends, quote unquote. You know, there was a couple people I was cool with. But even talking to Naki yesterday, like, people never understood me. Like, they always thought I was weird because I wasn't a gangster. I wasn't a thug. I wasn't out here trying to beef with everybody. All I wanted to do was play basketball and mind my own business. And with these dogs, man, it gave me an outlet. It gave me something that I know actually cares about me more than itself. A dog has no hidden agenda. A dog has no ulterior motive. If you treat that dog right, they will be there for you. Man, we used to think, like, I was like, man, I want to breed Rocco. And I literally have tried to actively breed him twice. And then I was like, man, you know what? Why am I trying to breed him? I'm selfish because I'm not going to be able to really sell these pups. He don't have a name, blah, blah, blah. There was a lot of excuses why I just really put Rocco on the back burner of breeding him. I just didn't care, honestly. And then Amira goes into heat. And Rocco literally breaks her out of a kennel. He breaks her out of the roughland and does what he needs to do at 9 years old. And then we get little Hero. And watching Hero grow up, it definitely reminds me a lot of Rocco. And I could see it was the right time for me to have a Rocco pup. Because I learned to disassociate him from another dog. Because there's never going to be another Rocco. There's never going to be another dog who loves me more than Rocco loves me. It's not possible. Because Rocco and I have been through so much when nobody was watching. And now a lot of people are watching, so maybe I'm a little different. But Rocco he literally had saved my life. If I didn't have the dog, I don't know where I would be. Because I literally made an oath to myself. I said, if my dog cannot go, that is somewhere where I don't need to be. And it kept me out of places where I should not have been. And I was just going because what else was I doing? So Rocco gave me purpose. Rocco gave me structure. Rocco gave me motivation to be better. Because I just wanted to do more with my dog. And then we got on America's Top Dog. And we really saw how much he cared about me. How much he had my back. In an unfamiliar situation, he overperformed. And I couldn't have asked him. Everyone always asked, man, how did you do it? How did you do it? And I just pause. And I tell him, it's just time, man. You have to spend the time with your dog. You have to build that relationship. You have to build that bond. Because Rocco doesn't like a lot of things. But if I ask him to do it, he's going to do it. Rocco hates water. Top dog. He follows me right in there. You know why? Because I know he would follow me through hell and hot water, soaked in gas, wagging his tail. And it's because of the time that we spent. It's because of us doing absolutely nothing but just hanging out. For the first 2 years of his life, all we did was hang out. I didn't even know about commands. All I knew is my dog loved me and he would try to make me happy. And I would put stuff in trees, put stuff on mailboxes. I'm jumping on this and he's following me to the ends of the earth. And that's one thing that I do truly love, and I hope everybody can experience the joy that you feel when you and your dog accomplish something together. Take your time, people. You can't rush the process. It's a beautiful thing having a dog that loves you. And as always, people, just take care of your dog.